Have you ever stopped to consider the intricate dance of life and death orchestrated by the malarial parasite? It's a fascinating, if somewhat chilling, biological saga that unfolds right within the human body. The story begins with a single bite from an infected female Anopheles mosquito. This little vector of disease injects malarial parasites, known as Plasmodium sporozoites, into the human bloodstream. These sporozoites embark on a journey to the liver, where they invade liver cells and begin to multiply. Within a week or so, each sporozoite transforms into thousands of merozoites, which are released back into the bloodstream. This is when the real havoc starts. The merozoites invade red blood cells, feeding on the hemoglobin and multiplying further. As the infected blood cells burst open, they release more merozoites along with toxic byproducts. This triggers the classic symptoms of malaria: high fever, chills, and sweating. But the malarial parasite's life cycle doesn't end there. Some merozoites develop into sexual forms of the parasite, called gametocytes. When another mosquito bites the infected human, it ingests these gametocytes. Inside the mosquito's gut, they mature into male and female gametes, which combine to form a zygote. This zygote becomes an oocyst that produces thousands of new sporozoites, ready to infect the next human host. Malarial parasites are most common in tropical and subtropical regions, where the humid and warm climate provides ideal breeding conditions for the Anopheles mosquitoes. Countries in Africa, Southeast Asia, and South America are particularly hard hit. Malaria is the deadly disease caused by these parasites. It's a global health crisis, causing hundreds of thousands of deaths each year, particularly among children under 5 years old. Symptoms include fever, headache, vomiting, and in severe cases can lead to organ failure and death. So, what can we do to combat this menacing parasite? Prevention is the first line of defense. This includes using insect repellent, sleeping under mosquito nets, and taking anti-malarial drugs. Early diagnosis and treatment are also crucial to prevent severe disease and death. In the battle against malaria, scientists are continuously working on developing effective vaccines. The RTS-S/AS01 vaccine, for instance, has shown promise in reducing malaria cases in children. In conclusion, malarial parasites have a complex and fascinating life cycle, which makes them a formidable enemy. They thrive in tropical and subtropical regions and cause a devastating disease. However, with effective prevention measures and ongoing research, we can hope to turn the tide against this global health menace. Remember, every mosquito bite carries a story of life, death, and the struggle for survival. It's a story that unfolds in our very own bodies, a story that we as a global community must rewrite.